Radio. One Night Stand.
Welcome to Amazing Radio One Night Stand. I'm Tobi Lynn. Each week, we'll showcase emerging bands. We're also going to introduce new fans to these emerging artists, and we're going to help raise money for the musicians and for charity. On this first show, we're going to talk about who we are, how we got here, plus we're going to feature some amazing performances from bands discovered right here on Amazing Radio. Bands like this.
Something goes, oh something goes.
And this is how it starts. Think she's yourself in the back of my van.
'Cause most of our feelings, they are dead and they are gone.
You expressed explicitly your contact for matrimony.
We heard I'm hurt too. We drink like it is do or die.
I got nothing in this dead out town. No one can believe in living now.
One Night Stand.
But this show is for everyone, not just the indie elite. So if you want to perform in the coming weeks, go to amazingradio.us, create an account, upgrade to Amazing Artist, and upload your songs. It's that easy. So what exactly is Amazing Radio? Well, we're going to chat with Amazing Radio founder Paul Campbell and Amazing America CEO Andy Zicklin. Hi, guys. Paul, you're up first. Tell us about Amazing Radio. What exactly is Amazing Radio?
Well, weirdly enough, it's a radio station, or to be more accurate, it's two radio stations, one based in the States, the other based in the UK. We started the UK radio station on the 1st of June 2009, so it's 11 years old. And what we do is we play 100% new music from emerging artists. You won't ever hear a single golden oldie, all you'll hear is golden newies. And we've been doing this 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year, for 11 years now. And in the process, we've been lucky enough to find an awful lot of artists who now fill stadium gigs and win awards, some of whom we'll see in tonight's show. And we're incredibly excited and really grateful to be able to do it in the States as well.
Speaking of which, let's talk to Andy, our Amazing America CEO. What exactly are the plans for Amazing Radio US?
Thanks, Toby. We have a lot of plans for Amazing Radio. One of the things that we were discussing when we started to build the US side is that we wanted to make it more of a promotional platform as well as a radio station. We have the unique ability to push music out on our stations with the DJs and the playlists, but we also wanted to have One Night Stand where bands can upload their videos and get on a show, a TV show basically, that's on the web. We wanted to have social media introducing bands to people. And also we're gonna have fans of the week and bands of the week. We're going to have a lot of benefits that artists can sign up for, and we have mentoring, and we really want to take the bands to the next level and beyond.
Very excited. And we're going to come back and chat with both of you a little bit later in the show, but let's get to some of these amazing radio performances. Up first, we're going to hear from Alt J and the 1975, two bands that I hold very near and dear to my heart because Alt J, I discovered when I was doing a show for Amazing Radio UK out of Los Angeles, which is where I was based. And just to hear Joe's voice, the lead singer, I mean, it was like head explosion. You know, sometimes you hear that sound and you know that it's going to be special. And that's exactly what I thought when I heard from Alt J the first time from Amazing Radio UK. And we're also going to hear from the 1975. Fun fact, the first time I had the pleasure of meeting Maddie from the 1975, the lead singer who you will see perform this beautiful version of their song Sex. He performed it for me in a bathroom at South by Southwest. So I had a little one-on-one performance, which is what you're going to get right now.
Something goes, Oh, something good tonight, make me feel about you now. Get high, hit the floor before you go. Matador, let's go gather your mindless ball. But something good, oh, something good, oh, something good, oh, something good tonight, make me feel about you now. Now that I'm fully clean, I'm at the door, it's no more drag from you. But something good, get high, hit the floor before you go. Matador, it's to gather your mindless ball. 48,000 seas, leaves and rolls, my memories of you. Now that I am clean, the matador is no more in drag from you. Oh, something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight, make me feel about you now.
One night stand.
Hey guys, Hugh from KOYO here. Just checking in to just say how great Amazing Radio have been for us, really, and just to highly recommend them. We put one of our singles forward for Charlie Ashcroft's competition, and it all just kind of went from there, really. Now all our songs get played, which we're massively grateful for. One of our singles even got to number 7 in the Amazing Radio chart, which was awesome. So thanks to everyone that checked that out. And yeah, it's just great to be involved in something that's constantly dishing out opportunities for independent bands.
One night stand.
And this is how it starts. Take shoes off in the back of my van. Yeah, my shirt looks so good. When it's just hanging off your back. She said, use your hands in my spare time. Go on, think on this tongue of mine. She said, she's got a boyfriend anyway. It's only minutes before I drop you off. All we seem to do is talk about sex. She's got a boyfriend anyway. Got a boyfriend anyway. I love your friend when I saw his film. He's got a funny face, but I like that cause he still looks cool. She's got a boyfriend anyway. She's boyfriend anyway. Now we're on the bed in my room, and I'm about to feel his shoes, but you say no. You say no, no. See, take care of you. How could I easily feel shoes, but you say no. You say no, no. Just outside of town, she'll make you way down. She's got a boyfriend anyway. She's got a boyfriend anyway, and I'm not trying to stop you, love. If we're gonna do anything, we might as well just. She's got a boyfriend anyway. She's got a boyfriend anyway. Your tongue pierced anyway. You and your high tops any day. You eat skinny jeans anyway. You and your fit friends anyway. Take them all out any day. They all go back homes anyway. They all got boyfriends anyway.
Those were amazing performances from our amazing radio bands, Alt J and the 1975. Still more to come. But right now, let's get back to Paul Campbell, who is the founder of Amazing Radio, both sides of the pond. Paul, we've talked about this before over some bottles of wine, so it's interesting that now we're doing it over Zoom. But why and when did you start Amazing Radio?
With not enough wine is probably the answer. It's a long time ago now, actually, and the reason I started it is because I'm a musician, or at any rate, I'm a drummer, which I admit may not always be the same thing. And it occurred to me, having spent my whole life playing the drums, that one of the weird things about today is that modern digital technology, like the kind of stuff we're using to do this, means that you can record music to a higher standard and lower cost than ever before in history. And another oddity is that more people are listening to music on phones and things like that for longer periods of time than ever before in history. But it seems to me it's very difficult for an artist with a new song to get to a listener listening to it on their phone. So we started Amazing Radio originally in 2009, as I said, in order to try and help bands with that problem. And the way it works is that if you've recorded new material, it has to be new material. You upload it to our platform, amazingradio.us in the case of the States, and you keep all of the copyrights. And what we promise to do is to try and help you to get promotion, help you to get discovered, help you to get found, to achieve the fame that you want. When you upload tunes, if you decide that you want to give your music to the masses and make money out of it, you can do. And we give 100% of the download revenues to the artists. So it's fundamentally an artist-friendly platform, which is all about new music.
And so for the artist, I mean, this is something that they don't have other platforms like this in order to sell their music, to get their music heard. I mean, they're kind of getting, it's one-stop shopping when it comes to Amazing Radio, isn't it?
Well, that's certainly the idea, because I think although there are clearly lots of places where you can sell your music, the problem is getting discovered, getting found, and we curate everything that we do, and I think that's probably the point of difference. And also we take a very artist-friendly approach, which is the reason, as I say, that we don't take any money. And the reason that we started the radio station was that when I was 14 years old, which is, almost 10 years ago now, I heard me play the drums on the radio for the very first time, standing in my mother's kitchen. And I could take you to the very spot where I was standing when I heard that now, because I know it's kind of like the most amazing experience, no pun intended, of your life. The validation, the encouragement, the sense that you might actually have enough talent to make it. That's what I felt when I was 14. And what's been lovely about this journey we've been on for such a long time now is we've given literally thousands and thousands of new musicians that same spine-shingling experience of hearing themselves on the radio for the very first time.
and you have actually a little story about Daughter, who is going to be performing in one of our next clips here.
I certainly do. And I mean, this is a classic example of how it works, because I think it's literally true to say that the very day that Daughter uploaded the first track to Amazing Radio, we put it on the radio. It was a song called Run, which was actually a demo. And we have guys in the office to listen to absolutely everything all the time. And, they have like earbuds in their ears, probably when they're asleep as well. And I remember them taking out the earbuds and going, oh my God, you have to listen to this. And we did. And we thought this is the best thing, really. And just miraculous, that you remember where you are when you hear a tune for the first time. And I certainly remember where I was the first time I heard this tune by Daughter.
Absolutely. And we're also going to hear from Alvvays. So with no further ado, these are Amazing Radio Sessions with Daughter and Alvvays.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. We are the wild youth, chasing visions of our futures. One day we'll reveal the truth. One will die before he gets there. And if you're still bleeding, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of our feelings, they are dead and they are gone. We're setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting pictures from the flood that wrecked our home. It was a flood that wrecked this home. It all, I'm just a silhouette, a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. And my eyes are damp from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing them. But I'm forever missing him.
Night Stand.
Hi, it's James from Hoofer, an indie ambi pop band based in London. And just want to say, Amazing Radio have done loads of really good things for us. So they've supported us since our debut single came out. And since then we've been across 4 or 5 different shows. We've charted twice. And they really do give you the confidence to kind of take risk when you're in the studio and just kind of be yourself and put yourself out there.
One Night Stand.
You expressed explicitly your contempt for matrimony. You stood in lungs to pay and will not rest the alimony. We spent our days locked in a womb, content inside a bubble. And in the night time we go out and scour the streets for trouble. Hey, hey, marry me haunted. Hey, hey, marry me haunted. During the summer, take me sailing out on the Atlantic. I won't set my sights on other seas. There is no need to panic. So honey, take me by the hand and we can sign some papers. Forget the invitations for arrangements and bread makers. Hey, hey, marry me haunted. Hey, hey, marry me Too late to go out, too young to stay in. They're talking about us living in sin. Hey, hey, marry me haunted. Hey, hey, marry me haunted. Hey,
So now it's time to go back to chatting with Andy to find out some of the exciting things that Amazing Radio has planned with the CMJ brand. Andy, can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Well, thanks, Toby. Let me just start off by saying what CMJ is for those of you that don't know. From 1978 until 2015, CMJ was the place for alternative bands to get found, noticed, and discovered through college radio, which was a huge part of the music landscape back in the 70s and 80s. It's changed, the landscape has changed, but what we want to do with CMJ is bring it back to its glory with the music marathon, when we can do live shows, and also this summer we're going to have the virtual music marathon in which any Amazing Radio artist that uploads videos can perform and be part of. So we're very excited about that.
It's going to be, for lack of a better word, amazing. So thanks, Andy. And, you know, we've been hearing throughout the show testimonials from bands of how the Amazing Radio experience has affected them. And we're going to hear from a few more right now.
One Night Stand.
Hi, I'm Glassmaster. I'm currently sitting in my music studio, And I believe that Amazing Radio is a terrific platform for emerging artists from across the world.
This is Phil from Artificial Pleasure. So Amazing Radio, one of the first UK stations to pick up on us and to support us. And they've backed us for, all along the way. And you sort of feel like they don't just play you once. You feel like they actually genuinely support you. It's not about just playing you once. You feel like they support you and believe in you as an artist.
One Night Stand.
So check back for more live performances. And if you would like to perform, make sure that you upload your music to amazingradio.us to be considered. It's time now for our final two performances. One, a Hall of Fame performance from the face-melting Wolf Alice. Before that, up-and-coming artist Denai Moore.
Hi there, it's Gizmo Varillas, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to Amazing Radio for all the support over the years. I remember uploading my first song, One and Only, back in 2014, and Amazing Radio were one of the first to actually play it. And ever since then, I've been on their rotation, on playlist. They've invited me for a radio session to do some interview and play some songs. So thank you so much for all your support. It really has helped me to get where I am today.
One Night Stand.
to do? Instead of town, no one can believe I live it now. Someone searching for cheap thrills the way I know how.
Well, now you know why it's called amazing. Thanks so much for joining us on this first One Night Stand. We'll see you next time.
Amazing Radio. One Night Stand.